As blood type O, you have high stomach acid levels and fat bursting enzymes in abundance, which is suitable for a paleo diet. Your preferred primary source of protein are lean, chemical, and pesticides free range, grass fed, beef, lamb, beef liver, and venison. These are high in conjugated linoleic acid, which is healthy fatty acid that is good for you. If you have a stressful job or have a demanding exercise program, you should eat higher grade of protein. It's best if poultry is certified organic. Avoid pork because it naturally contains toxins. IF round, top sirloin, sirloin tip, brisket, and 95% lean ground cuts have less of the pro-inflammatory fats, and these are good for you. Some of them provide more benefits than others. Foods with upward arrow increases microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Foods with plus sign enhance carbohydrate metabolism and help with weight loss. Ham, pork, and bacon, they decrease microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalances. Seafood is an excellent protein source. Richly oiled cold water fish such as cod and mackerel are excellent for you because they contain the much needed anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids which help to build active tissue. You should severely restrict your consumption of dairy products because your system is ill-designed for their proper metabolism. They also exacerbate inflammatory conditions and cause weight gain. The sugars present in dairy products disrupt your microbiome and inhibit weight loss and lead to digestive problems. You respond well to many oils, and it can be an important source of nutrition and help you with elimination. You can maximize on the benefit if you choose monounsaturated varieties like olive oil and flaxseed oil. They have a positive effect on your heart and arteries and may even help you to reduce blood cholesterol. Some varieties of nuts and seeds can be a good source of supplemental vegetable, but you should avoid those with harmful lectins. Sometimes they can cause digestive problems. Remember to chew them thoroughly or use nut butters which are easier to digest, especially if you have colon problems such as diverticulitis. You don't utilize beans particularly well. They inhibit metabolism of other more important nutrients such as those found in meat, and many of them contain lectins that are harmful to you. However, there are a couple of highly beneficial beans that are an exception, and they actually strengthen your digestive tract and balance your microbiome. Even so, eat beans in moderation as an occasional side dish. A few varieties of grains or cereals are highly beneficial. Many of the common varieties cause inflammation, exacerbate digestive problems, and confuse hormones. You don't tolerate wheat products at all. You should completely eliminate them from your diet. They contain lectins that react with your blood and your digestive tract and interfere with the proper absorption of beneficial foods. And they are responsible for your weight gain because the gluten in wheat germ interferes with metabolic process. Inefficient or sluggish metabolism cause food to convert to energy more slowly and to be stored as fat. You can eat 100% sprouted breads. You can assimilate them because the gluten lectins found in the seed coat are destroyed by the sprouting process. You can eat spelt, which is high in protein, and you can digest them easily, but it contains gluten. Amaranth is also a high protein grain. If you're a non-secretor, avoid oats, which are neutral. Many classes of vegetables cause big problems, especially vegetables from the brassica family, like cabbage, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and mustard greens. They disrupt your microbiome and inhibit thyroid functions. Leafy green vegetables which are rich in vitamin K are kale, collard greens, romaine lettuce, broccoli, and spinach, they are good for you. Alfalfa sprouts contain components that irritate your digestive tract and aggravate hypersensitivity problems. The molds in domestic and shiitake mushrooms and in fermented olives tend to trigger allergic reactions. Avoid them. The nightshade vegetables, such as eggplant, potatoes, can induce inflammation because of their lectins. Corn lectins can disrupt the proper function of insulin, often leading to diabetes and obesity. You should avoid them. Tomatoes are a special case. Even though they are heavily laced with powerful lectins, you can eat them. They become neutral in your system. Fruits are an important source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They're also an excellent alternative to breads and pasta. Plums, prunes, and figs are beneficial. Most dark red, blue, and purple fruits cause alkaline reaction in your digestive tract. Oranges can be a problem because of their effects on bacterial growth in the gut. Grapefruit is a good substitute. Most of the berries are okay, but stay away from blackberries. They have a lectin that reacts with your cells. Stay away from coconut and coconut oil. They tend to unbalance what you're trying to accomplish with the consumption of high protein foods. Drink more vegetable juices than fruit juice because they contain high nutrients. Fruit juice should be low sucrose and fructose varieties. Limit intake of high sugar juices such as apple juice and apple cider. Pineapple juice can be somewhat helpful in avoiding water retention and bloating. Black cherry is also beneficial. It has an alkalinizing effect. Limit your intake of seltzer, club soda, and tea. Beer is okay in moderation, but it's not good if you're trying to lose weight. Moderate quantities of red wine is alright, but not on a daily basis. Coffee is a problem for you because it increases the stomach acid and its long-term effect on norepinephrine levels. You should gradually eliminate coffee altogether. Green tea is a healthy alternative to other caffeinated beverages with metabolic and immune-enhancing properties. The highly beneficial choices of herbs and spices can actually improve your digestive and immune system. For example, sea vegetables and kelp-based seasonings are good for you. They are a rich source of iodine and are a unique source of fructose, which is a sugar that naturally protects your digestive tract. However, if you are sensitive to iodine or taking thyroid medication, you'll want to check with your doctor first. Bladderwrack is a type of kelp. It tends to counter the hyperacidity of your digestive tract. It reduces the potential for ulcer. The abundant fructose in bladderwrack protects the intestinal lining of your stomach, preventing ulcers causing bacteria from adhering. Kelp is also highly effective as a metabolic regulator and is an important aid to weight loss. Parsley is soothing to your digestive tract and are certainly warm spices like curry and cayenne pepper. Many of these spices are antimicrobial and help balance the microbiome. However, black and white pepper are irritants to your gut and can induce unwarranted permeability. There are no highly beneficial condiments, sweeteners, and additives. If you must have mustard or salad dressing on your foods, use them in moderation and stick to the low-fat, low-sugar varieties. You can have tomatoes occasionally. Avoid ketchup because it contains vinegar and sugar. All pickled foods are not digested by you. They severely irritate your stomach lining. It is best if you can wean yourself from condiments and replace them with healthier seasonings such as olive oil, lemon juice, and garlic. Sweeteners such as honey and sugar will not harm you, nor will chocolate. Use them occasionally as condiments. Avoid corn syrup as sweetener.